Hey everybody, Jeremy here, and welcome to my first Loot Crate unboxing video. I've seen so many Loot Crate videos and I've never subscribed to this service myself until now. Got my first Loot Crate box. Don't know if I'm going to continue with it, but we are going to see what's in this one. Now, in case you don't know what Loot Crate is, this is a monthly subscription service in which you get a box full of random things every month, depending on a certain thing. Now, a lot of things are going to be very geeky in nature. You're going to get some like pop figures, you're going to get comic books, you might get t-shirts, just little things like that. So if you're interested in this, just head to Loot Crate's website, which is lootcrate.com. See which one of their subscription models works best for you, and then you too can open up a Loot Crate. All right, so let's get started here. I've got my trusty pocket knife, which is always very useful for anyone to have, unless you're a child, but if you're an adult, pocket knives are very useful. All right, so I'm going to open this up here, put my knife away, and we're going to see what's in here. Now, I don't like looking to see what's in the box before I show you guys, because I want to be surprised too. So I'm going to open it and just take out little things one by one. Now, they do have you put in your t-shirt size before you actually get into buying it, and they always send you a t-shirt. So here is the t-shirt for the month. First, let me see what it is. This is, I gotta admit, I am not too sure. I mean, I think there's a bit of like a Galaga or Space Invaders thing going on here with the ships at the bottom, perhaps missile defense. And then over here, it's like we got some planets. I don't know if it's like Star Wars themed. I'm looking for something that looks like a Death Star, but I don't see anything like that. I don't know. I don't get the reference here. I mean, I think it's one of those games that I mentioned, and it's very like festive because this has like the Christmas colors in it and everything. It looks like a Christmas sweater, but I don't know what any of this is. I am actually shocked. Is this related to Star Wars in some way? That ship doesn't look familiar. But anyway, it's a pretty cool t-shirt. I'm sure someone will let me know exactly what this is in the comments. And I'm asking, let me know, what is this in the comments so I can know what I'm wearing. So if someone asks, I just won't say to them, I don't know, I just got it from Loot Crate. So that's the t-shirt. Let's dig in here. Let's see what else we got here. Ooh, that sounds like 10. I don't know. All right, let me just grab this and, ooh, would you look at that? UNSC, United Nations Space Command. This is definitely Halo, based on Halo 5. And this is a freaking, it's like an ammo box. This is like an ammo box. This is pretty neat, actually, huh? And of course, there's got to be something in this ammo box. So let's open this up, see what's inside. Oh, there's more things inside. Okay, we got a pop figure here. Let me take this out. Put this on the floor. Here's a pop figure of old Han Solo in his snow gear. So this is based off of Han Solo's appearance in Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. I'm pretty sure it has to be, right? Because this is old Han Solo. Very, very cool. Now, some of the other figures, maybe this isn't based on Episode 7. I'm not too sure because this is old Han Solo, so it kind of has to be. But, oh yeah, here we go, from the new film, Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. So this is a Loot Crate exclusive Han Solo, and some of the other characters in this line include Princess Leia, Admiral Akbar, and I'm not going to try to pronounce these other guys' names. I'm not going to embarrass myself. But these figures look like they're from the earlier Star Wars episodes, and this Han Solo, it's like he's, he's the old Han Solo. So let's open this up. Now, because this is based on the Star Wars license, this is going to be a bobblehead. You know how I feel about bobbleheads. I'm not too crazy about them, so I need to be careful taking this thing out so I don't. There we go. And would you look at that, Marvel Collector Core? His head does not fall off. Imagine that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Han Solo, he's got those lines under his eyes to indicate his age. He's got his blaster, of course, and then some snow gear here. So Yeah, and you can remove him from the base if you wanted to. That is very possible. I apologize if he's in the frame. I cannot tell. All right, we got some more stuff in this tin here. We have a pair of socks. So these are Star Wars themed socks and looks like BB-8. Some BB-8 Star Wars socks. All right, so let's open this. Pop that like that. And, well, check it out. BB-8 Star Wars socks, just like I said. Cool, so, you know, if you're really into socks, you know, this is right up your alley. It's the same design on both socks. Same design. It's just on different sides because they're socks, right? So they're mirror images. All right, put that here. Here's something else down in here. This is a Galaxy Quest emblem patch, which is also a Loot Crate exclusive. So this is a patch. Patch it on whatever you want to patch it on to. It's from Galaxy Quest. Don't really know much about Galaxy Quest, but hey, there you go. So on the inside of this cardboard thing, it says this document certifies this prop replica of the Galaxy Quest emblem patch was created by Quantum Mechanics Incorporated under license from Paramount Pictures exclusively for Loot Crate. So there's your patch, made in China. What isn't? And also in this tin, you've got the button. So this is the Loot Crate Galaxy. The box's theme is Galaxy, December 2015. So if you wanted to commemorate this particular Loot Crate, if you're collecting a bunch of them, that's what this little pin is for, the button. All right, now let's see if there's anything left inside of the actual box itself. Yeah, there's a few different things in here. Let's see what these are. Is this a code? This is a code. This is for Halo 5 Guardians. This is a supply requisition pack. The code is on the back, so you really can't see it. But if you have Halo 5 Guardians, you could totally use this if you wanted to. I don't have Halo 5 Guardians. Maybe I'll try to find someone who actually does play this game and give this to them. I don't even know if I accidentally showed the code or not. But if I did, it is yours to have. If not, I will find someone else. And of course, this is the Loot Crate little magazine type deal where you look inside and it just tells you some random stuff. Loot Crate's year in review. It shows you from all the different months, you know, what the themes were and everything. I don't think too many people look at the magazine. And it also tells you everything that's inside of this box. So the exclusive Han Solo. Okay, so here's what the t-shirt is. The ugly holiday sweater shirt. So 2015 was a banner year for intergalactic exploration and discovery as NASA's New Horizons spacecraft flew within 8,000 miles of Pluto. And with December's rash of holiday parties filling up our calendars, we figured a new seasonal tree was on everyone's list. So wasting no time, we called our blah, 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 blah. He designed our whimsical 8-bit mashup of historical space vehicles. Roll out the red carpet because we think it might land you on a best dressed list or two. So it doesn't actually tell us, you know, what all the references are. Yeah, but this ammo tin box is pretty cool. And then that's all that's inside of the Loot Crate. And when you actually open up the box, you can see that it's, what's it say? Loot Cryo. So it's like a cryostasis thingamajig. There you go. I'm sure that you can take this box and you can open it up and you can do other stuff with it, but that's not what I'm going to do with it. So yeah, that's what's in this month's Loot Crate. It wasn't too expensive. I think this cost me, and I think I had like a special little discount code or something. It cost me like 20 bucks, or maybe it was a little less than that or a little over that. I'm not too sure, but it wasn't too bad. Best thing in this box, to me, it's either going to have to be this tin here, simply because it is a pretty decent tin and you can put stuff in it. And of course, Han Solo pop vinyl figure, because I don't know if you noticed, but I'm a big fan of Funko Pops. So there you go. That's Loot Crate for December 2015. Will I keep buying Loot Crates every month and doing unboxings of them? Maybe. I'm not terribly disappointed with this one at all. So, hey, this might come back in January and try this again. We'll see what happens. But thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video, do myself a really big favor and subscribe to this channel so that you can see more stuff like this on a regular basis. So, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I'm Jeremy, and I'll talk to you later.